The rule had always been simple: never answer a call after lights out, not because of superstition, not because of ghosts, because of what happened to Amaka in her first year. During her very first blackout in that same hostel, Amaka answered a call at exactly 12:30. The voice sounded like her roommate, crying, begging her to open the door, but Amaka did not open. She only spoke for 4 minutes and 16 seconds. That was all the shadow needed, because the shadow does not steal bodies first. It steals voices. It learns you by listening. After that night, Amaka started hearing faint echoes of her own voice in empty places, bathrooms, staircases, corridors after midnight. By second year, the calls stopped. She thought it had gone. She was wrong. When Mary, a first year, moved into the hostel, the shadow followed the sound it already knew. Amaka's voice. That was why it kept calling Mary using Amaka's name. That was why it waited. Fear makes first years careless. Fear makes doors easy. The night Mary finally opened the door, the shadow used Amaka's voice perfectly. Mary fought. She screamed. She ran. Her phone fell. The shadow dragged her into the dark stairwell, but Mary did not die. She escaped. Her body was found alive at dawn at the foot of the stairs, breathing, bleeding, but unable to speak. Her voice was gone. That was when the school chaplain understood. The shadow was not a ghost. It was a parasite, a thing that lived inside stolen voices, and it could only exist where there was no light. That night, a trap was set. They restored power to only one block. Every other part of the hostel stayed dark. Amaka was placed alone inside the lit block, and for the first time in 2 years, she answered the call. The shadow followed her voice into the light. The moment it crossed the powered corridor, the voices it had stolen began to scream at once. Phones shattered, lights exploded. The shadow tore itself apart trying to escape the sound, and then it vanished, burned out by the very voices it had stolen. By morning, the calls had stopped completely. Mary survived, but she never spoke again. Amaka left the school the same week. No goodbye, no explanation, just silence. The hostel rule was never written anywhere, but every student knows it now. Never answer a call after lights out, because even though the shadow was destroyed, voices always remember.